Hi Zoe, please excuse any mismatch between audio and video. The kids playing outside were being so loud that I had to do a voiceover. So if you're watching this, it means you got my little present, hopefully in good condition, and here I have it. In this video, I'm first going to talk to you about the corset itself, and then I'm going to try and show you how to lace it up. So thanks for watching, goodbye. Okay, first of all, I would say that this is a cincher, which means that it's quite tiny. It does not go very high at all above the waist, but it covers your hips a little bit, so it's kind of a long line-ish cincher. It consists of 3 layers of fabric. The outer one is this black cotton-backed satin. Then it's got a coutil layer inside. Coutil is a very strong fabric, specific for corsetry. And it's lined with this beige, champagne-y, goldy shot silk with pink polka dots. As you can see, all seams are top stitched to strengthen them. And it's got a 12cm standard width flexible busk with 4 silver clasps and at the back 16 matching grommets, 8 on each side. There's a total of 26 bones in this corset. They're in internal boning channels, so most of them you can't see, but you can feel them. And there's also a waist tape to strengthen the waist. You can see the outline here. There are 2 spring steel bones next to the busk on either side, and then 5 more on the front, and 2 spiral steel bones on each remaining seam, except this one, which is too close to one of the spring steel bones that I placed on either side of the grommets. As you can see, I tried to find a ribbon that matched the lining. It's not a perfect match, but it's close. It even seems to have the same pinkish iridescence, although the camera did not pick that up. I also added these buttons as a nice little accent. And here's how to lace it up. First of all, obviously, you should unclasp the busk. Then you turn it around and grab it from the bottom with both hands, or the top if you prefer, but I think it's easier from the bottom, which is where you have 2 ribbon crosses. Now you shake both parts and pull them apart slowly at the same time. And when the gap is wide enough for the corset to go around your body, you place it so that the waist of the corset coincides with your natural waist. Then you close the busk. It is recommended that you start with the second clasp from the top, but since this is a very small busk, you can do it however you want without much difference. Make sure it's centered and straight. This next part will be easier if you have a mirror behind you, perhaps. With both hands you have to reach the 2 loops of ribbon at the waist and pull steadily. Then you'll want to get rid of all this slack down here and at the top. To do that, you pull from the crosses. Then you pull again at the waist, and notice that to tighten the ribbon below the waist, you have to pull the top part of the loops and the bottom part of the loop to tighten the cross at the top. And then go again at the crosses and keep doing that until you feel the corset is tight enough and the 2 sides are parallel. Then you tie a knot and a bow. Avoid double knots, so you'll end up having to cut the ribbons to take off the corset, and you're done. To take it off is exactly the same but in reverse order. Undo the bow, loosen the ribbons and clasp the busk, and that's it.